Hello,
Hi.
everybody.
How is
It's
everybody?
Tuesday night. Huh?
I'm getting it pulled up so I can see.
Miss Barb, Troy,
And
what's
Troy.
going on? Mom's in
Mama
the house.
T.
What's going on, guys? So,
Barb said, "Squeeze."
so, I got enough uploaded at least today. Hello, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Welcome in,
What's
buddy.
happening? Hey, James.
Hey, James. So I finally was able to get. I still ain't got it completely fixed. It still drives me crazy. Hello, Christy. But I did get enough actually. Hey, Peter. Transferred over to where I'm editing a video right now. So my thought is I'm probably just gonna wait and post it in the morning since we're doing a live today.
Hey, Christy. Howdy, howdy.
So
Tips cowboy hat.
there will be a video in the morning, and we will be going to Indiana tomorrow, so my brother-in-law can look at my editing system and find out what the heck is going on and get it rolling the way it's supposed to be, and we can get back on the road. Be on a roll, on the roll.
It has rained here since last night. It has literally rained.
Yeah, today was a
all
pretty
day long.
gloomy day.
Yeah.
I still went down and took a break. I took a break at some point. Hello, Jan.
Hey, Jan. Hi, Mama.
Hello, Cheryl. Took a break at one point today from editing, and I went down to the creek. I didn't record nothing, but
Anything.
I just want to get the. I want to get the patio. I'm almost to the point where I've got enough. What's up, Dennis?
Where you been, homie?
I'm almost to the point where I've got
Beth.
enough rocks for the patio, and you'll see what I mean in saying this when you see this video tomorrow. I'm ready to get to the next step of the patio because literally it's just going to be you walking around in the creek bed with me.
It's still a video, though.
I mean, I know, but I'm just saying there's not a whole bunch of where I messed up.
Your beautiful face.
Where I messed up on this video is I didn't like switch it around. Like I didn't take the camera off my head and put it on a stand for a little bit or put it, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no, I needed more, I should have took my time more in recording and actually.
He's not a patient man.
No, I'm just talking about like the.
Including himself.
In the video, like different camera angles and things like that. Like you're on my head for 30 minutes.
So just make a short out of it. You overcomplicate it.
Yeah, we've had rain all night. It's not been raining all day. It's kind of sprinkled a little bit throughout the day.
No,
but
it's
just
rained.
It's a light mist, but it has been very gloomy. But a different kind of gloomy. It's a nice gloomy.
Not an Oklahoma gloomy where you're wondering when your roof's going to come flying off. No offense. Sorry, I know, JC. Good luck with all of that.
Jen said they need rain badly.
That's what my mom, my mom had been saying the same thing too.
Hey, and did you notice too that StreamYard updated their stuff and we get 1080p? The resolution is way clearer than normal. And remember back a few months ago when we were doing the heard the words every single morning? I was paying $35 a month just to get 1080p. Now they switched it to where you just get it with the original package. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, I was pretty shocked. That was the first time today I went in and was starting the live, and it asked me what resolution I wanted. You can even get 4K, but you probably do got to pay for that. But the 1080, you can tell a big difference. I can tell a big difference.
Jan said, "I'm so glad you found the toilet seat rock." I know.
Yes.
I was so pumped about it myself.
Yeah.
And it legit looks like a flat rock. Like, I understand why you thought that.
It does. When I first seen it legitimately, I thought it was a flat rock. And the only reason I questioned it is because when I picked it up, it was like, man, that
too
rock
light.
don't weigh nothing.
But when he held it up, you can see like the eye holes, you know.
Yeah, where the lid clamps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
It's been 7 weeks. And Christy said,
Dang.
We've had a couple of days of sunshine after a bunch of rain. Yeah, it's I think everybody's kind of get a little bit of it from the.
Yeah, my mom called this one. She told me that we were going to get rain, and she hit it on the head.
She did. She sent me her little video. It wouldn't play for me, but I could tell.
It is a Kentucky treasure. I've actually got it
It is.
sitting on my patio right now with all the other rocks. You can't even tell that it's a toilet seat. But I'm gonna do something different with it. I think I'm gonna make some cool little wooden piece or
Thank you,
something
Jan.
to hang in the middle of it. So it'll be a memory for us all. And hang it on the wall in the studio. The imposter.
Right, it's a rock on it. Peter said it sprinkled all day yesterday, but we didn't get any measurable rain, just enough to put the humidity to New York levels.
See, we've been getting, when we get rain out here, we get rain. So, you know, I have the wheelbarrow back there on the patio, and after a night of rain, you go back there, and that wheelbarrow's 4 or 5 inches deep.
Hey there.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Melva and Donnie. Welcome in.
Hello, how are y'all doing? But other than that, you know what?
Yes, he did.
I kind of feel like
Yes, he did, James. He
this
said he-
was kind of needed. This whole break. My collar's driving me crazy. So it dawned on me yesterday that you know, God does crazy things for crazy reasons, and I feel like this kind of this forced pause on me with my videos kind of needed it, I think, and I didn't even realize that I needed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my whole inner me was just so in deep with getting these videos done that you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I needed to
he needed a break.
make more time for God and for life. You know what I mean? Like I was sitting out on the porch last night, and I was just staring out on the front yard and just thinking, like, it's so crazy because just looking at it and like this is our life now. Like,
It's
you
still
see what I'm
kinda
saying?
shocking,
Like I think
even
it was
for me.
it was like a moment where things sunk in a little more than they were even before, right? And I mean, and I'm absolutely happy with it. I love it. It's so awesome. It's so beautiful out here. But I don't know, just a big reality check just hit me out of the blue, just sitting out there last night. And you know, I don't think I've really taken the time just to sit back and really let it sink in that we're doing it.
Okay, go back up.
We're doing it, y'all. Y'all haven't shared if the KFC is better out there. Well, we need to have some KFC.
We do. We need a
in
little money
Kentucky.
for that. I love KFC though. They're so expensive now.
Did you wash your hands? Hey, that toilet seat down there, it's been down there for years.
You could, yeah.
I promise it ain't no more dirty than the rock sitting next to it.
Stink. His ways are not our ways, and his thoughts are not our thoughts. Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Indeed. See, Christy and I told him the same thing. But he doesn't ever listen to me. It's either everybody else that will verbatim say the same thing, and then it's like a good
Are you
idea.
talking about that comment? That was James.
No, I did. I mean, I said that, but then I jumped down to Christy.
Yes,
one
take
below
time
it.
to enjoy. Right. Yeah. I know, guys.
I agree, Jan.
But-
Just to go get chicken.
Not like I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm having so much fun with it, guys. So much fun with it. And as soon as I get this stupid editor figured out, we'll be back on a roll. But I think it was just something out of the blue that needed to happen for sure.
If the weather permits, I try to sit outside morning and evening to just listen to music and worship.
Amen.
Listening to the worship music, it just does something to me every single time. So I get it. That is part of how I feel like I worship the most and praise is by singing.
Yeah. Absolutely, Jan. I agree with
I
that.
would just order chicken strips.
I'd rather go to a steakhouse than KFC. Yeah, that's true. She would just eat chicken anyways.
I have to be in a certain mood for steaks.
But
It's like it gets bigger in my mouth.
I love a big old juicy steak.
I know you do.
Especially homemade steaks. You make it exactly how you like it. It's the bomb. KFC went to the dark side.
Did they really?
Really? I've not even noticed anything about it.
No, I haven't. I haven't either.
But I mean, well, it don't surprise me. Can y'all believe what happened again this weekend, guys? Another attempt on our president.
Oh yeah.
Crazy, ain't it? Dude, our world is going crazy, guys.
Yeah, Christy, I really don't think it's worth the money. I don't.
What?
She said last time I got KFC in Alabama, the pieces were
Oh.
so small it looked like they used a bantam chicken.
Bantam?
Bantam. Oh, you know what is that? Is it a skinny chicken?
It's not worth the money.
It's not.
Yeah, it's really not.
We don't eat out a whole lot. Not that we could afford it anyway, but even when we
weren't.
I'd rather make a meal at home.
Yes, we've never been big on eating out. Of course, I've had times in my life where it was that way, but we normally just eat at home, even when we could afford to do it.
Yeah. Yep. Skinny chicken. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Where's Zeus?
But yeah, there's Zeus above. Come here, Bob. Come on. There's Zeus, George. Zeus had another seizure today, guys. But he's still doing well.
We just trying different
snapped out of it. Yeah, we're trying different food now. Oh, Baba. Oh, Baba, dude. Oh, Baba, dude. Oh, Baba, dude.
Hurts my mama heart. Thank you, Joe.
Praying for a country. Yes, you're exactly right.
Yes, and I do. I do. I weep over this country.
Yes. I love this country. I absolutely love my country. And oh my gosh, man, what's going on is absolutely just crazy. And it's just nuts.
Barb said Granny called them banny chickens. I've never seen a skinny chicken. Now I want to Google it.
Bantam chickens are small breed chickens. Yeah, that's another thing.
Oh, are they just egg chickens then? Not anything you'd want to eat?
So I was watching videos on doing it's flagstone patio is what it's called. Flag, like a flag. Flagstone is what it's called. I didn't know that. Anyway, but the flagstone, which mine really ain't a full flagstone because they're not all the flagstones. What it is big old sheets that are only like an inch thick, the perfect ones that I find every once in a while. Now, that would be a lot better if I could have every single one of them that way, but that would just take literally way too long trying to search for those specific. But anyways, I did look up a bunch of awesome ways on how to do our patio. So once I get the rest of the rocks that I need to fill the spot, which ain't very many, like I'm literally almost there, probably a few more loads. But I'm going to lay those patterns. So I'm going to flip all the rocks and try to keep them in the same pattern in a different area to where they're still laying exactly the way I want the patio to go, upside down. Okay, and then I'm going to put a mark right now. Before I move any rock right now, the way it is, I'm going to put a paint mark around the edge of exactly where the patio is going to be. And then I'm going to have to go through with the tiller, and I'm going to till it down only about 3 or 4 inches. And then I'm going to empty that dirt out, so it'll be like a little 3-inch pit the size of the patio, level all the way around. Then put my plastic in and my weed knocker downer stuff to keep it from growing through, lay that down, then put my dirt on top of that, so it'll be like 3 or 4 inches of soft dirt under the entire thing. Then I can just go through and place my rocks where I want them, and I can level each one to the height I need it to be. Genius idea. I don't know if it's just an idea or that's how you do it. Only what it says is to put like 3 or 4 inches of regular rock to fill the bottom of it, then come back with like sand essentially, and put sand on top of the rocks, and that will be your base that you lay your rocks on. But
James said that he loves his country, hates his government. And thank you, Barb.
What is it?
Back to the comments.
My country hate
Let
my
me talk.
government. Amen.
And then Jan, and then Dems ain't chickens, Dems piggins. Pig piggins. Pig pigeons.
Dems ain't chickens, them pigeons.
I still can't get it right. Melba,
Our
our
little
little
dog is
dog.
on seizure medicine for about 4 months now. Is he?
Did they tell you what the thought was causing it?
I wonder if it's a natural thing for that breed.
Because Tracy's dogs hadn't done it before. She's a Shih Tzu.
Lay ground cover under the rock. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jan. Put down the liner of it. That is just the thing, though. I seriously I can't afford to put money into it. That's why I'm trying to do everything I can not to have to. But that's what I'm talking about. Digging it down, putting the liner down, and then putting dirt back on top of it. So then you got, like I said, 4 or 5 inches of soft dirt where you can level everything out. It's going to look amazing whenever it's done, guys. It's just going to take some time. But we're almost past the worst part, which is hunting for all the rocks that we need, right? And then from there, you can always add whatever you want. I love you, Jan. You're awesome, man. Rock patios and walls are beautiful. Yes, it's going to turn out really, really good. I'm excited about it. I'm just ready to get to the next step video-wise. We've been hunting rocks 4 days worth, 3 or 4 days worth to get to where we are now.
I agree, Christy. I do. I think that they are beautiful. It's just different than what we normally see.
Yeah. And it's going to look so good. And just not only that, just the fact that it's literally like I didn't go buy a bunch of flagstones. You know what I'm saying? Like I
just taking the
went
idea.
Hunting and
hey, Boochie.
Found a Booch every single stone to make the entire patio.
Barb. Food prices are ridiculous, but they want to ban menthol cigarettes. I thought they wanted us dead. Okay, I'm done with my rant for now.
They want to ban menthol cigarettes?
I think they've been saying that for a minute.
Really?
Yeah. That is just not, it's just dumb stuff instead of actually the stuff that counts.
Mom said pretty sure dog Popo had them from her rabies vax. They started after that.
That's interesting that you say that because he was itty bitty whenever they started. So
yeah,
you got me wondering.
But like I said, I explained it last time. He had a crazy experience when he was a little puppy. He was only about 8 or 9 weeks, and he got really sick. And I think he actually passed and came back. Like I really do because
he stopped breathing.
Yeah, we thought he was gone for like
I was bawling.
Right. So we were in the middle of mourning him being gone, and then he started breathing again. But that's when he started having those issues.
Yeah. The vet doesn't know why he developed them, thinks it could be anxiety.
Just anxiety? That makes a lot of sense too.
And that's why I always try to tell David to keep the house calm.
Well, the thing is when we got Zeus, it was only Zeus.
Yeah.
So for probably until he was probably 4 or 5 months old, it was only Zeus. So once I got my dog, and then we went to Indiana and we ended up adopting Coco, his attitude changed big time in that time frame. When we started getting other dogs, he kind of just turned into a grumpy, like super grumpy all the time.
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense. But he's been getting special treatment here the past couple weeks.
Yes.
So
he stays with Mama.
Yeah.
He sleeps with Mama. How much the other ones get put
but
up.
He don't. So back whenever we did let the dog sleep with us in Spoka, man, these other ones, they just drive you nuts, man. They want to be all upright in your back, pushing into you.
Oh, yeah.
Hercules likes to get behind you and he puts his paws right in the middle of your back and stretches you and like pushes you out of bed.
And
But
he's strong.
Zeus don't like he won't
tries
even
his
mess
hardest
with you.
to curl up at the foot
Yes.
of the bed. Is where he wants
You
to
can
be.
tell he is trying
Not
to bother you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, good to know. You okay? Scares me.
Yeah. I feel like that probably is one of the biggest reasons for him because he's just a high stressed kind of dude. But he's super smart. He's so smart, it's absolutely crazy.
I didn't know you could do that, Christy.
I don't give my dogs
Leptospirosis.
Huh.
Leptospirosis?
She's talking about doing her own vaccines on her dogs.
I know.
That's how we did them when they were pups.
She said it's known to cause a problem.
It's very upset when we have to leave him. Has separation anxiety. That sounds more like a Coco
Yeah.
issue.
Then he snuggles so close. It's like she's trying to get under me. Oh, that's Coco. Whenever I used to let Coco lay in the bed with me, that's where
yeah,
he
it's
stayed.
not too bad when you got your little guys like that. But then when you get a 50, 60 pound
hoss
who wants to literally
Christy.
push you out of bed, that's when it starts getting a little.
So Herc loves his daddy. Herc wants to lay up on his daddy or right in between me and him. And David, it just because Herc is so big, it's like we've got a grown man in the bed with us.
Yeah, I've got to be able to move too. I can't stand being pinned in one spot. It's almost like a claustrophobia thing.
It is a Chihuahua.
Yes,
thing.
it absolutely is.
It is. Where's he at?
That's good to know, Christy. Thank you for letting me know
Thank you.
that. We didn't know that.
I did not. I didn't know there was an alternative.
No, me neither. But we did all our vaccines
Ourselves
when they were pups.
Except for Coco.
And all of them except
Curly.
for Coco and Curly, yeah, because they were already grown when we got them.
Yeah. Coco had already had all of his vaccinations.
But our Shih Tzu, we don't have problems out of him.
Thank God. Thank you, Lord.
And he's the most calm, chilled, laid back dog I think I've ever had in my life.
Until he sees his mama, then he gets super excited.
If something excites him, of course,
you can tell.
For the most part, he's just chill. He just
wants a comfy place to lay.
Yeah, and if it don't excite him, he will sit there and just sleep through anything, stare at you. Yeah. It's funny. Yeah.
What are you doing, Curly?
What are you doing, Curly Bill?
He's so cute.
This bug eyes. Hey guys.
Curly loves his mama Mima, his mama T.
Yes, very, very much.
Loves her. He's staring at us. I feel.
He almost ended up being my sister's dog.
Yeah. They're a lot.
Digging your shirt.
But I love them. My kids. There's a hat.
I didn't know. Is there? I'm sure there is. Thank you. I appreciate it. I found this don't have nothing to do with what we're talking about, but
squirrel. Continue.
Pair of shorts today as I was skimming through social media, and they're goat shorts. They're black and they say goat in red real big across the front of them.
He had to send it to me and let me know that he wanted them.
Yeah, I want those. It's my name.
So hopefully I'm working soon because I'm concerned for Christmas. But
yeah,
the Lord will provide.
Oh yeah. So I don't know. Did I tell you guys? Did we talk about Miracle hitting a deer? Miracle got into a car accident. She hit a deer. It's been a couple weeks.
Oh, he said it was a KC joke.
Oh.
I'm just taking it for real.
Hey, it's baseball, Dennis. This is the Royals.
Jan said yes.
Okay. You read the post I posted about efficiency.
I did. Well, yeah, you just said yeah.
I don't know if I did.
He doesn't really get on there. You're talking about Facebook, right,
Yeah.
James? Yeah.
Man, whenever I see somebody even message me on Messenger, like it's usually like yesterday, and I'm like, oh, I don't know.
He's oblivious. That is the truth.
I'm like that with absolutely everybody.
He said no,
as
but
far
you
as
love the
messaging.
shirt. That's the irony, though, James. Because what'd you do? You posted that today, didn't you? And he just so happened to put that on. I didn't say anything to him.
Yeah. Full armor.
Christy said she didn't know about Miracle, so if y'all don't mind, let's get Christy up to speed.
Miracle was at her friend's at college campus a couple weeks ago.
I will, James.
And when she was on her way home, this would have been 2 Saturdays ago, Miracle hit a deer, a full-grown deer, completely totaled her car. Totaled her car. Poor thing. I don't know if there's frame damage or anything like that. It may not be totaled. Through insurance, they would total it for sure. It's got that much damage. That don't always mean it's not a operating or operable car.
It does not. I mean, they got it. They got it home, but
no, it didn't get her very. She didn't get it.
It looked like it hit the front passenger side, like it ran like right, across the road.
Yeah, but her car's it's toast.
Easy, babe.
It's toast. No, insurance
like
won't fix it.
In a China shop.
No. Nobody was at fault.
No, and they're not gonna. I don't think there was full coverage on it.
Show him and see what he thinks. Yeah, you'll have to show me that post, babe.
I will.
Neil's been truck driving 40. Hit his first deer a couple of weeks ago. A 10-pointer. Really?
Ooh.
Knocked out a 10-pointer? That's a big old deer.
Did he get hurt?
Yeah, is he okay? Yeah, right. I didn't even really ask her how big the deer was. It had to be a decent sized deer because it done quite a good damage. One time my parents bought back their total car for $50 while they looked for another car. Yes, you can. A lot, just because they say it's totaled, and that necessarily mean it just means that the damage outweighs the blue book price for the vehicle.
But it also changes something on the title. It can either become salvage, which in the state of Oklahoma, you can still drive on a titled salvage title. But if it turns junk, you can't do anything with it. It's junk.
Well, it's kind of like her Focus that we got her, and she got backed into. They totaled it, said it was totaled, but it wasn't totaled. It was just the fenders just been up.
They had to tie down the trunk.
She was not riding.
He's getting out of there, wasn't he, Beth?
Lady not far from here hit a deer that went through the windshield, and its rat killed her. Oh my gosh!
It is so dangerous.
That is
like
crazy.
For sure. Oh my word!
I've never hit a deer. Knock on wood. But my sister has hit a deer. I've known many people that have run through deers.
So did the other person get hurt that was in the vehicle? The driver?
The deer we almost hit.
That she was not riding alone. A lady not far. I can't see it now. Where's Sean? Hi, Sean.
Hey, Sean. What's going on, buddy?
And it's rat killer. That blows my mind.
Good thing it didn't hurt him. What was you looking at?
Sean said not all the time on a salvage title.
Mm.
I know that Focus, though, they did flip it to a salvage title.
Did they really?
Yes. But I asked the insurance adjuster, like, is this still legal to drive? He said, yeah. So, but I think you're right. It probably depends on some,
Yeah, this is their son hit a bull on his way to work.
What?
You ain't going through that. That's definitely gonna total out your vehicle.
What do? You can't even get out of your car. You can't even get out of your car.
It's great. It's not funny, but it is.
That is nuts.
Crazy.
How long ago was that? And is he okay? Did he get hurt? I'm sure it totaled his vehicle.
Had a neighbor here hit a bull. Man. Yeah, I bet that is insane. That would be pretty scary. Gypsy Trails, hello.
Hey, Gypsy Trails.
Yes, in the key phone to pick up.
Yes.
In the. I can't remember, Mom.
I think I remember you telling me that he done that.
No,
Did he borrow your Jeep one time?
No, Mom was with me. I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it when she lived in Oilton, and we were headed to pick her up? I think I do kind of remember. It was really late, and I can't remember if it was in front of us or behind us. But a deer, like we just barely missed ramming a deer on Highway 33.
That's not highway.
Doing 70 mile an hour,
65 on just a regular highway, like not the interstate.
We haven't seen a lot of deer out here, Jan, for some reason. We just haven't been seeing a lot of them. I'm sure we will coming up. Hunting season, all that's coming, so they're going to start pushing. The deer will start being pushed out a little more of their comfort zone. You'll see a lot more of them.
Yeah.
Subtitle mean it's been repaired and made road usable. Okay. So it's just a repaired total. Almost hit a horse on a foggy night when I was about 20. That would be just as bad as hitting a bull, it seemed like.
Yeah, and they probably had to put that little horse down.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Hopefully you didn't get hurt, though.
It hit a cow once and it flipped onto the top of her car. I kind of remember that story. It's
like 500 pounds.
Wasn't that from someone that worked at Ken's, Mom? It cost me $935 to buy my truck back, and they didn't put a salvage title on it. Huh. So then it wasn't necessarily totaled? Is that why they wouldn't have put a salvage title on it?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy. In a Honda Civic, that bull outweighs you by 2-3 times.
Yeah.
Crazy. Thank God he didn't get hurt, though. That's awesome. Oh, but it's crazy.
He's an ex-Army Ranger.
Had a homeboy hit a cow while riding his Harley home at night and didn't make it. Oh, dang, man. Imagine being on a motorcycle going full
I hit a tree.
It's crazy.
Does that count?
I'm talking about on a motorcycle running into a cow. It's insane.
That breaks my heart. That sucks.
Peter said, I had a car with a broken headlight, broken header panel, and minor fender damage that came within $100 of being totaled because of the age of the car.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why they...
Right, so
that's why they
totaled
the Focus. That's why they totaled it.
So in comparison to...
Because it's fixable, but...
How much the car's even worth. If it's going to cost $5,000 more than the car's worth in good shape, then it just ain't. That's why they total it out, right?
Yeah.
That's why I don't drive in the dark time. Good. That's a very good decision. Especially these days.
Yeah, I try not to.
And especially out here. Driving at night is a little... Because out here is different. It's so dark. Like, it gets so dark out here. Like, when it's dark, if it wasn't for that light in our front yard, you wouldn't be able to see completely across the front yard whenever it's in full dark mode.
Okay, go back up. Let's make sure we're not missing comments.
Are we that far behind? We're not that far behind.
Keep going.
That's as far as it goes.
No, I meant up.
Oh. No, we were right here.
Headlight. This is why I don't drive in the dark. I agree. I do my best not to have to do that. Not that would keep him from being hurt. Gypsy, I gotta tell you, Daze, that B12 advice was solid. I feel so much better. Hey, Bubba, it's just Mama. You good? You good? Did you give them B12 advice? I felt.
Yeah.
I think you were. I think you were talking about vitamins, and I don't know if you were talking to me or if you recorded it. But I'm glad you feel better.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. B12 is amazing.
Knocked it over the hill.
Doing full vitamins. You know what I mean? Like the type of different vitamins that you need to take every day. It makes a world of difference if you can afford it. But at the same time, I'd like to find some more natural, like herbal.
You see him all. I see it all the time. I just haven't been able to purchase because I want to try some stuff. I do. My car's so old it wouldn't take much to total. Yeah, we're kind of in the same boat, Christy. People drive so fast on this country road. Yeah, out here too.
Yeah.
And the road the whole time is like this. I don't know how you're doing 55, 60 mile an hour going down this road, but Lord, Godspeed.
I think with a clear path around your fences, deer would usually try to go around. Extra careful due to dogs. Oh, okay. But usually where we've been trying to lead them to is right here in the backyard, right at the end of the trail that goes to the creek. So it's probably a good 40, 50 yards from our back gate. My mom hallucinated from low B12. Wow.
Must have been like really, really, really low. Hey, Samantha.
Well, happy birthday
Happy
to your
birthday
nephew
to the
today.
nephew.
3 years old. He's out running around being crazy, huh?
So Barb asked her, how long did you have to take it before you saw the good effects? And she said, 48 hours. 2 days.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Check out the benefits of the supplement NAC. Listen, I'm so glad you feel better. I'm so glad. That is awesome.
That is awesome.
That's amazing. Good.
Yeah.
That is incredible. Yes. Need to pray for Leah. Her daddy
Oh,
passed
really?
away.
Dang it. Okay. So that'd be my aunt. My Aunt Leah.
Yeah, it would be.
If y'all would say some prayers for her. Apparently her dad passed away this past Friday.
She said, do you live on 421? I feel like we're close to that, but we're off of 221.
We're on 221.
You're close though.
That's awesome. I'm so glad that you feel better. I love it.
Oh, sorry, Randy. My bad. Happy birthday to little man.
I'm pretty sure that
Gypsy is that's right.
yeah, we've known that. We knew that.
I just goofed
We
up.
knew that. It feels like we ain't seen you in a while. Is that true? Or is that just me?
Probably because he ain't been feeling
Randy.
well.
Gypsy is the pup. Gypsy is the pup. Oh, okay. His puppy. It's Gypsy. It's Gypsy
Sean
Trail.
said I live in 431 in Oklahoma.
Maybe if we find 431 and just keep going, we'll end up at Sean's.
Ain't no pronouns here.
I love it. I love it. But what's crazy, Sean, is even being 1,000 miles away from home, you know what I mean? And we're right next to Highway 75. I can't get away from Highway 75, man.
I need to look up and see if they caught that guy that was, pew-pewing.
Oh, yeah. Does anybody know?
I gotta look it up. Because we gotta drive.
Has anybody heard anything about it? About the guy that was sniping off the side of the highway? I've never heard anything else on it.
Because I haven't been telling you, because I don't know.
Awesome. We've been posting a whole lot more, Randy. If you haven't noticed, we are officially in Kentucky, and the past couple days have been a little kinked up because of just issues with technology and this app that I like to use. And that's another thing is I tried downloading a completely different editor. I don't know. I'm just so used to my editor that, man, it would take some time to actually learn how to use a different editor. I figured they would be a lot more similar with one another, but they are not. Now, I do want to learn one of these new kind of editors because there's so many extras more than what's on what I like to use, which is iMovie. And I will eventually. I'll mess with it every once in a while here and there. But with iMovie, I've been doing it so long on that app. I'm really quick at it, and I can do good videos. I've got a certain groove of how I do it, and it stinks trying to move anything around. But anyway, yeah. So other than the past couple of days, we've been posting every single day.
And they have
go back and check them out.
Caught this guy.
They haven't?
No.
Dang it.
I, he, she, it, we, you, they. Yeah.
Oh, you lost Dakota.
Melvin and Donnie said that they're on 221 last Thursday.
Oh, really?
You had to have driven right by our house. You know, that's awesome, though.
That is awesome.
You're freaking close.
Hey, y'all. I have a crazy vid coming out tomorrow. Cops were called on me. My first Karen experience. Crazy.
Hey, y'all. I have a crazy vid coming. Oh, I can't wait, Randy. I can't wait. I have a crazy
Jen's back. Hello, Jen.
Called on my first Karen experience. What editor do you use?
Where'd you read that at?
Very last comment.
What editor do you all use? I use iMovie. So I actually I use the editor that come with my laptop when I got it. So it's like I guess it's the Apple editor
or whatever.
Yeah. iMovie.
So glad you're back, Miss Jan.
Yes. But like I said, I do want to learn different editors because, like I said, there's just so much extra stuff that I can't do on my editor.
Christy was trying to tell us about her dogs.
Where? I know.
Scroll back up. I want to hear her doggies' names.
Yeah, she said my dogs are Charlie, Ruthie,
Liwana,
and Bella.
Sorry.
She said Dakota. She lost Dakota a few months ago. That stinks.
I'm so sorry.
How does it work for the shorts but not videos? I'm clueless. Okay, now I'm lost on what we're talking about. Barb, how does what work for the shorts and not? Thank you, Randy. I appreciate it.
Melva and Donnie said that they only live 30 minutes away from us.
Huh?
Melva and Donnie said that they only live 30 minutes away from us.
Really? That's awesome. That is really awesome.
That excites me.
Yeah. You would be the first people we know. Well, other than her family. I really don't even know family yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. Telling you CapCut is easy. Well, it's not as easy as iMovie, or the fact, like I said, I'm just so used to iMovie that like Power Director and CapCut. That's the other one. Power Director was the other one that I downloaded too. But the editing, the chopping up of it, I don't know. I was just really frustrated too. So having to try to change everything that I know in the moment was like overwhelming me. So Filmora.
Filmora.
Took some practice, but I'm learning more every day. Yeah, and that's how it goes. That's how it goes with these editors. Like, and over time, you start building an experience with it to where it's just not too bad.
Scroll back up. Pooch said he liked Power Correct and CapCut.
Yeah.
I cannot figure out CapCut. I haven't really taken a lot of time, but go back up.
What?
Nova and Donnie.
I'll have to check that one out, Jan. Filmora. Sound like
I feel like she's told you that or us that before.
Lawani. It means growling bear.
Oh,
Lawani. I like that.
I like it.
iMovie works on Apple products. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got a MacBook Air.
It says, so y'all like Macs? I'm looking for a user-friendly, non-Adobe. I bought a $3,000 laptop just to use Adobe Premiere, and it stinks.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is I was kind of just trying it out because I never really messed with Apple very much, and I like it. There's a lot of things that I wish, I've had a couple issues with, but for the most part, it's been an awesome computer. I've had it almost 3 years coming up, and but my next time that I have to purchase a computer, I'm probably going to go with an Android computer. I've never chopped a video, but I chopped my hair off yesterday.
And I bet it looks gorgeous.
Awesome.
Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous.
Most of the time, I shoot in scenes and edit with my phone, then just upload. Yeah, iMovie's easy. I mean, in comparison to and I'm just talking about cutting parts out of your video stream, like the one you're working on in the moment. Like, I want to take this gap out. It's so easy on iMovie, and I could not figure. But like I said, I didn't take a whole lot of time to really sit down and try it. Yeah, it's that iMovie, Jan. That's what I use on the.
iMovie is great on the Mac. Way more options.
Oh, like on an actual PC? Is that what she's saying?
iMovie is great on the Mac. Way more options. Yeah, on the computer.
Yeah.
And then, Randy, I got to get out east to visit y'all. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You do.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Yep. Here soon.
We don't get company
again, but
that's one thing that's different than being in Oklahoma. Like, that it's going to be very slim for someone to just pop in.
I'm so glad you're here too. It is a Windows laptop, Gypsy Trails. Yeah, so it's probably like, and I want to say Android, but I mean, I don't.
I'm glad.
All right, Christy, we love you.
We love you, Christy.
Have a good night. Give all the babies lovins. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Oh, he travels in his RV all year.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
I'd love to be able to do that.
I would love to be able to do that. Yes, sir.
Hit the like button, y'all.
She gonna get you. She gonna get you.
Hit that like button. I have noticed before that sometimes it doesn't show you an accurate. Sometimes. Bang, bang, Niner gang. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're looking pretty good. We could be looking better. This past Sunday definitely should not have been as tight of a game as it was. But I have...
This little trailer was rocking back and forth. I'll tell you that, Jan.
Yeah, so the YouTube channel you guys were telling us about here in Kentucky, the Stivers. So I watched a couple of his videos last week, and I subscribed, so their short popped up today. And it was a short he made yesterday, and he was losing his voice, and he was talking about how it was an intense game with Cincinnati and Kansas City.
Too bad his team lost.
Yeah, they're all Cincinnati fans around here.
Randy said, if I wasn't a Vikings fan, I'd be a Niner fan.
And that's okay.
Niner gang went down. Oh, Dennis. Bye, Dennis. We love you, buddy.
Later, bud. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it, buddy.
Bye, yeah.
Thank you.
Niner gang went down to my boys Sunday.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi,
Hello.
Nancy. Daze by Gary and Mary when he.
Well, awesome. Cool.
Oh.
Cool. That's really cool.
Go Raiders. That's
Raiders.
right. You scroll down. Dennis had to make sure he said that before he left.
Couldn't help it.
Couldn't help himself.
Go Dogs.
Whoop, whoop. Oh my.
Yeah, we were just earlier searching around trying to find something that we want something sweet, and we ain't got nothing sweet. So I think we found pancake mix. Sammy's gonna make me some pancakes, baby. Yeah, it'll do. It's not a chocolate chip cookie, babe.
No, what I told him I was going to do is I was going to take tortillas and just put some butter and cinnamon sugar on it.
Yeah.
And kind of roll it up.
Make
put
some
it on
homemade. Make some homemade.
And stick it in the air fryer.
Sweeteroos. Sounds good to me. Hook 'em horns. Well, we definitely have a variety of different fans across the board.
We do.
I don't know. Have I ever ran into anyone that's actually a Chiefs fan too on friends on YouTube? I don't think I have. Mike and Terry. That would be the only ones I know that are also diehard Chiefs fans.
Your mom said, me too. She's got a sweet tooth tonight too. Randy said, I was stationed in Cali during the Montana Young to Rice era. So
oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that was definitely a fun era of football for sure.
Go Ducks.
Sorry, Pooch.
So I need to check on Miss Melinda.
Yes, I knew that. We drive through there on our way
or
through.
In Barberville. Yep.
Now who? Oh, Melinda.
Yeah. I need to check on her.
Has she not been doing well?
Well, I mean, she's not in here.
Yeah, I know. That just registered in my head that Melinda's not here.
She had that biopsy done.
Yeah, we need to check on her for sure. We need to check on Miss Melinda and hope.
Oh, I bet.
You could do that with pie crust. Butter them lightly, then sprinkle.
Ooh, too bad I don't have a freaking pie crust.
Thought about it.
That sounds good.
On Sunday. Yeah, it was pretty intense in my living room on Sunday afternoon.
Barb said all I have is butterscotch, so I'm pretending it's a dipped Dairy Queen ice cream cone. Girl, he's getting me. Like, listen, I had this extreme addiction to ice cream, okay? I have went several months without eating ice cream.
Done really well. Yes.
And now he's around the house like I'm trying not to buy sweets, and here he is. Really sweet.
I'm not a big sweets eater, but every once in a while, just like anybody, you get a craving, man. Your boys took a bad beating.
He was cool till he wasn't. I've cream.
I love butterscotch too.
Cream.
Cream is what I want. Ice cream. Ice cream.
Oh, I was thinking like heavy whipping cream. Sorry.
That even sounds good.
No, what?
Yeah.
Heavy whipping cream?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Is that not the thick stuff that's in a sour cream bucket?
No.
It isn't?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. It's almost like foam.
Technically, yeah, but it doesn't come it comes in like a carton.
Huh. It's not the same thing I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Girl, that's what we've been eating is toast with cinnamon, and we ran out of bread. We got like 2 slices. So.
Oh, yeah. Cinnamon toast.
That's why I'm saying the tortillas.
Be knocking some cinnamon toast down.
Yes,
the
that's right, Joe.
the
Yes.
poor folks' sweet night.
I'm gonna figure it out though. We're gonna have something sweet.
I was thinking about that the other day, Jan, actually.
I don't have the confidence in myself to make my own bread.
Oh my gosh.
Without
I want
yeast, without,
and that's
like,
what made me think about it, because we do need to get those types of things so we can I want to make a loaf of bread that is literally out of Ezekiel, that's in the Bible. God's pure recipe for bread. I'm sorry, I've got a mustache hair tickling my nose.
I
It's
bet
driving
that's
me
what
crazy.
it is. I'm just not.
Whipped cream? Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
That's
whipped
what you're
cream.
thinking.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is technically from heavy whipping cream. All right, I'm gonna have to try it. I'm a little making bread.
Yeah, we need to definitely try it.
I don't want to use yeast. I tried to stay away from yeast. We'll have to record it.
But isn't that something, like, how long? I don't know. It's just so cool that the Bible literally gives you this.
On that.
Pure,
I actually seen a video where somebody was breaking it down.
Leavened bread.
I seen a video where somebody was breaking it down.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, explaining each piece and the significance. At least a bowl or two of ice cream every night. I was on that groove for a long time, Nancy. I was, and I finally had to. I'm
afraid I'm going to end up with diabetes. So.
And it give me gas. Ice cream gives me gas like crazy. Immediate.
Don't be intimidated. Okay.
Got a booger hanging. I wouldn't doubt it.
Whenever we come back.
I just trimmed my everything up before we started, and sometimes I get a hair that'll get stuck and it tickles my nose.
Yeah, I've had that happen too.
It drives me crazy. I'm sure you have.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make the bread. Butter and honey. I think we have honey, actually. My papa was a honey eater.
Excuse you, James.
Excuse you, James.
Man, y'all are just having an amazing night tonight. I'm so glad that everybody is having such a great night on a Tuesday night. This makes my heart feel good. It really, really does. Everybody's in good spirits and joking around and having fun. I love it.
Listen, y'all, say a prayer for us tomorrow because we're leaving out in the morning.
I think I am, Joe.
I'm a little anxious with our car. Just want to get to my mama. So I don't know how long it's going to be before we get back here.
Oh, baloney. I'll be back after a week. After my week visit.
I will not be.
I know you was just playing. But if you do ever see a booger hanging, let me know. Don't be that friend.
Don't or something in my teeth. My husband don't even tell me when that stuff happens, and I give somebody else a big old green smile. I got lettuce in my teeth.
If I seen it, of course I would tell her. I would not. Yeah, that's a lie. That's a lie.
So sometimes I let him walk around for a little bit with his pants unzipped before I tell him.
Jen said, I'll look for some recipes for you, Sammy, but I expect
I will do a video.
I have been trying to get her to do more videos of just with her.
I just get nervous with it.
She does good. She just got to get there and do it and just record yourself. You're good. Everybody hit that like button before you leave. Hit the like button, y'all.
See if it went up. Let's see. Let's just see, shall we?
Sammy does do a great job. Sammy is
21. We're good.
A warrior.
Thank you.
Absolutely is.
She says I do that.
And an amazing wife. And I would be lost without her, essentially.
Aw. I love you. Can we talk about the earwax stuck in your sideburn? I bet you've seen that before.
But only let me slam the like button once. Dang it. Or we'd have 200 likes on there. I already know.
Yep.
I forgot to even change my icon up there. Jesus is coming back, but it's a good icon. I'll take it.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Indeed, he is.
All right. I love you guys so very much.
I
Thank
love
you for hanging out.
guys.
You guys are amazing. We love every one of you so much. And yeah, just be ready. I definitely have a video coming out in the morning, but after that, like I said, I got to get to my brother-in-law so he can get my stuff straightened out for me until I can get rolling back on the things.
We love you too, Randy.
Get back
I love
on.
you, Mama.
We love you guys. Y'all have a great night
Love
and
ya.
an amazing week, and be watching for the vids.